Hello everyone, I'm LeAnne and you're watching Crafty Kitty Vintage. This is my YouTube channel, only about a year and a half in the making, where I curate and offer vintage collectibles and vintage inspired items for my friends and viewers to enjoy. I also bring some handmade goods as well, jewelry items, crafts, decor pieces, gifts, things like that. First off, I want to thank so much Carolina, Sweet Treats and Pretties, Beth, for including me on this month's shop hop, and thank Vinny from Vintage Vinny Antiques for sending you my way. Hopefully you've been enjoying the whole day's worth of channels participating in this month's shop hop. And please do, after you watch this video, head over to Tim and Jerri's Vintage and Vino's channel and enjoy what they have to offer. So without further ado, I will begin showing you what I have for this sale. First, I have this cute little anchor hawking piggy. This is sort of an iridescent carnival glass finish. Perhaps it was first appearing at a carnival back in the day. It does have the anchor hawking symbol there, as you see as my camera focuses, and a number 3. It is a little piggy bank. You see sort of a more of a peach color up here where the glass is a little thicker, but overall it is that peach iridescent color. This one is $10 for this cute little glass piggy. No cracks or chips, no flaws to be seen. Cute little face. All right, so let me know if you're interested in the little piggy. Next, I have a lot of little golden books. Now, I collect them myself and I like to bring them to my sales as well. So here are the 3 that I have, and this is going to be a lot of 3 for $10, and I will show you them individually. I have the 3 bears. This is originally published in 1948. This particular copy is a 1978 copy. This is what it looks like. It's in good condition. It does have some wear here, and inside it does have a name on the nameplate. It was Amber's at one point in time, but there's no torn pages. There's no writing other than that first name in there. And then this copy does have an additional page where you can cut it out and send, you know, back in the day, business mailing there. Okay, so that's number 1 of the 3. Then we have the Tawny Scrawny Lion. Another classic. This one was originally published in 1952. This particular copy is 1982. You can see Michael Whitworth owned this book at one time. Besides that name, I don't believe there's any other writing in this copy. Really cute illustrations there. Looks like a couple little spots. That happens sometimes when the kiddos play. But great for junk journaling. I do junk journal myself with little golden books. I also just enjoy the stories. Honestly, I read them sometimes. And the Jolly Barnyard is the 3rd in this lot. This has beautiful illustrations. First published in 1950. This copy is from 1982. And again, a used copy, very loved, I imagine. And another beautiful vintage little golden book for your collection. So the 3 together are $10, and you can claim in the comments. All right, and it is first come, first served. So the first one claiming the item in the comments will get the opportunity to buy it. And I do invoice through PayPal. I do my shipping through Pirate Ship to get you the best discounted rate possible. All right, next I have a little flower frog that is pottery, and another flower frog that has a plastic base and metal prongs. So this will be a choice. You get to choose between the pottery frog, the flower frog, or the plastic and metal flower frog. They're both $6, and you can claim them in the comments with the number. And for this one, you can just put pottery. This one, you can put frog. All right. Next, I have a fairy lamp. Well, this is a tiara glass by Indiana Glass Chantilly fairy lamp. It is in green. It is the most beautiful pale green. I love the pattern. Chantilly is the name of the pattern. It has no flaws, no chips or cracks. You would put a votive inside, a little glass votive to keep all of the wax contained, and put the lid on and enjoy a beautiful luminescence in your room. This one is particularly beautiful when lit. So this fairy lamp is $55, and you can claim it in the comments with the corresponding number. All right, next I have a pottery vase. This is a beautiful artisan-made piece, studio piece. Is made and signed by, I believe it says Nicole Peterson. And it has a beautiful drip glaze, lots of wonderful color going on there. Some blue, some moss green, brown. Beautiful stripes and striations. About 8 inches tall. It's glazed on the inside, of course, so you can use it as a vase if you care to. So this vase, pottery vase, is $12. And next I have 2 embroidered dresser scarves to choose from. So each of these are going to be $10. You can choose one or both, but they're $10 each. They are embroidered with some beautiful flowers. Remind me of sunflowers. Sort of an orange, black, and green going on. And then each of them has a butterfly. They are different. The pieces of fabric with the trim and the flowers are all the same. It's just the butterfly that is different. So this one has a little bit thicker wing on the top and some blue stripes. So this one, we can call this A. And then B, dresser scarf B, also has a butterfly, as I mentioned, but it's different. It is on a flower there. Again, the same sort of a yellow-orange flower there, and right there. And I'd say these are 1.5 yards long and about 16 inches wide. So they are nice for the top of your dresser. They can also be on like a side table and hang down on the edges with that beautiful flower going on. And the fabric is really nice and textured with a beautiful sort of a crocheted trim. All right, so A or B, $10, one or both, up to you. Okay, next I have this little guy. He is a wiener dog or a dachshund, depending on how you like to pronounce it. This is a little statue, a little decor piece. Now, I don't believe it's vintage because, as you'll see on the bottom, it does have a modern price tag. Try to show you in my camera without the glare. There we go. So it looks like it was purchased at Kohl's at one period of time. There we go. But it is in great shape beautiful for anybody who enjoys dogs, dachshunds. It is, how long is it? It is 9 inches long and 6 inches high at the top of the head. So if you're interested in this guy, he's just $8. He can come live with you or be a gift. Just $8, and you can claim in the comments. Okay, next I have this great pewter mug. Now the handkerchief does come with it, but first I'm going to show you the mug. It is marked on the inside. It says Carson. It's a stamp in the pewter. It is a horn shape, and I believe it's a lovely decor piece. It's a little bit hollow there at the bottom just to reduce the weight a little bit, but it is a solid piece. It is great. I see a flower arrangement here, dried flower arrangement, something like that would look beautiful in it. It does have some small marks, signs of wear right there. They don't seem to detract from just the beauty of the piece itself, and I quite like this little linen and lace vintage handkerchief. I quite like it just sticking out of the cup. So for this one, it's $8, including the handkerchief. Just $8 for a beautiful piece of pewter to accent your decor. Oh, it also has some kind of stamp there that has been worn off. Trying to get the camera to focus. There you go. Just to give you a little glimpse of that. Okay. Next, I have, occasionally I'll have some plush items in my shows, and but not too many. But when I do, they have to be vintage. They have to be really cute and in great condition. And so this one was a collector's piece made for the 75th anniversary or celebration of Love and Laughter. A really cute little Mickey and great decor piece. He does stand up on his own, has the hard bottom feet. I'll give you a glimpse of his tag right here. There we go. So there's no date, but I do believe he's vintage, at least from the 90s. 1990s. It's great corduroy shorts right there. So this guy is $16. And you can claim in the comments. All right. Next I have, now this will be kind of surprising, I think. It is a bit of a noisemaker when it's moving, but when it's still, it's not. It's a beautiful decor piece. It's chili peppers. Now there are red, orange, yellow, and green chili peppers involved in this. I do believe that they are ceramic or pottery. It's really hard for me to tell. They are glazed and have some cold paint on the top that does show signs of wear. So a little bit of paint loss there. For me, that doesn't detract. I really like that look. It does have the ability to hang up here. Up here there's a couple loops, so it does securely hang. It's a couple pounds, but I will carefully wrap this if you do choose to bring this to your home. And let's see, there's 2 green, 2 yellow, or 3 yellow, 3 orange, and 2 red chili peppers. So if you're interested in this beautiful decor piece, perhaps for your kitchen or patio, it is $16, and you can claim it in the comments. Next I have a Hazel Atlas milk glass dish with a grape motif. It is a nice thick vintage piece of glass. Nice detail in the molding of the glass. Be great as a trinket dish holding your jewelry. You could even use it as a large soap dish or sponge holder in the kitchen, or a utensil holder by your stove top. This has no chips or cracks. Again, it's Hazel Atlas is the maker. And this little dish is just $8. And I have this beautiful mug with a gift box. Obviously it has the Eiffel Tower with some cherry blossoms. It is a beautiful mug in great shape, no chips or cracks. It is a more modern piece. I enjoy the detail here on the inside and the decorative part of the handle as well. This is the bottom. This is the gift box. It has a little sticker residue, but still appropriate, I believe, for gift giving. April in Paris is the name of the pattern. This one's $8 for the gift box and the rather large mug. Okay, next I have a little fairy light. This is a bisque porcelain fairy light. I do not know the maker of this piece, but it is beautiful. It sort of has a lithophane effect to the lid when it is lit. You put your tea light down here and put the lid on, and that hole vents out the top, and you can enjoy that beautiful light in your room. I call it Hearts and Lace, and I don't know the maker. Like I said, it has no marking. It is about this big. I'll give its dimensions here. It is 4.5 inches in diameter at the base, and the total height is 3 inches. All right, give you another quick peek at this one. Lots of beautiful detail. No chips or cracks in this one. And it is $10. If you're interested, put the claim number in the comments. Okay, next I have a pair of frosted glass birds. I believe these to be made by Biederman. There's a good view. They are mini candle holders, mini taper candle holders right there. I quite like to use them for displaying marbles. Maybe that's kind of different, but that's what I enjoy with these. They are frosted glass. They are molded. The mold lines are very faint, and what I did notice about them, they're not damaged or chipped or cracked, but one does have some marks in the molding process of the glass. So those marks come from the inside here. So I'll just show you that so you know that it's there, right in here. There we go. Those little marks. Don't really notice them much on the outside, right there. Again, you don't feel them on the outside of the glass. And they're really cute. One has a perky tail, one's a little lower. And for the pair, it's $10. These are frosted glass and really cute. There we go. Okay. Next, I have an Indiana glass piece. This pattern is called Kilcarney. It's a divided dish, and it's green. And it has a little handle right here, which I find nice for holding like this. It does sort of have little feet here. It's a nice vintage dish with a really neat pattern. Sort of would fit into like a mid-century modern type decor, mid-century color scheme. And for this, it is $10. No chips or cracks. All right, next we have a set of Pimpernel coasters. Now, if you've ever had the Pimpernel coasters, you know probably the best that you've ever used. These would be great for the summertime, especially if you have a patio. Let's say you even have a tennis court I don't know. Pimpernel is made in England. These have great cork backings. This is Susan Grave, I believe. Susan Grove is the artist there. Susan Grove. Very kind of 80s style, if you ask me, and I suspect these are from the 80s. So same pattern on all 6. So you get all 6 of these, $10 for the set, and they're in beautiful condition. Nicely laminated artwork there. Great for your iced tea or lemonade on the patio. Okay, so Faltzcraft bowls. These are onion soup bowls. Folk Art is the name of the pattern. They are sort of a beige, nice pottery kind of color. These are stoneware. Onion soup, 12 ounces, Faltzcraft. I have 2 of them. They are going to be $10 each, so you don't have to take both. You can have one or both. It's up to you. No chips or cracks, no damage. They're great for the times when you need a little onion soup or chili. Anything else, of course, can go in there. I love the feel of these, nice and sturdy. They're going to last you a good long time. This is a nice blue color and blue around the rim as well. All right. And last, I have a butter boat. Now, have you ever heard of a butter boat? I hadn't until I looked this up. This one has a fruit motif, really cute all around it, and a green accent color there. It does explain on the bottom that it is a butter boat. Cook Street Inc. is the name of the company, if you care to look it up. So it does have, this is a 3-piece set. It does have an insert. So what you do is you put your butter in the top and you fill the bottom up to that line with some water, and it keeps your butter fresh on the counter at room temperature, I suppose, but the water helps keep it a little cooler than room temperature, especially if you're in a hotter climate. It would be helpful. So no chips or cracks on this butter boat. I think it's really cute and a unique item. So $10 will bring this butter boat home to you. So yeah, if you are interested in any of the items, put your claim number in the chat or in the comments below, and please do go ahead and email me at craftykittyvintage@gmail.com with your information for invoicing, and that would be your PayPal name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email if it is different than your regular email. And then I will invoice you on Monday, this coming Monday. If you happen to watch the sale after this coming Monday, after this airs, I'll let you know if it's still available. So that is all for me. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Liking this video is very much appreciative. And even if you're not claiming something, if you comment, that is very helpful. So please do head over to see Tim and Jerri at Vintage and Vino. And thanks again, Beth, for including me. I very much appreciate it. And everyone have a great night. Bye-bye.